Hello. Today I've come dressed as a nurse. Recently there's been so much focus on the wonderful job our nurses are doing in the NHS. In today's story we're going to meet a nurse. She didn't wear a mask, she didn't wear gloves, she didn't wear a nurse's cap and she didn't wear a visor. She wore a blue bonnet with red ribbons. Her name is Mary Seacole. Mary Seacole by Sylvia Collicott. This is a true story about a brave nurse who lived over 100 years ago. Mary lived in Jamaica. Her mother looked after sick people. Mary wanted to help sick people too. She wanted to be a nurse, just like her mum. Soon, Mary heard that a war had begun in a country called Turkey. She watched the soldiers leave Jamaica to go and fight. She wanted to go and help them. Mary said, "I will ask the officers if I can become a nurse." The officers lived far away in London, so Mary sailed to London to see them. "We don't want your help," said the officers. "Go away." But Mary did not give up. She put on her blue bonnet with red ribbons and sailed to Turkey. There were soldiers who were hungry, there were soldiers who were sick, and there were soldiers who were dying. Mary built a kitchen and a place for the soldiers to eat. Every morning she got up at 4 o'clock to cook. The cold and hungry soldiers smelled the hot coffee and good food. They came to Mary's kitchen for breakfast. Then Mary put food and drink on the back of her donkey. She put a bag of medicine over her shoulder. She walked to where the soldiers were fighting. "Get down!" the soldiers shouted. "Go back! It's too dangerous." But Mary would not go back. Every day the soldiers saw her walking through the smoke. They saw her blue bonnet with red ribbons. She helped the soldiers who were hungry, she helped the soldiers who were sick, and the soldiers who were dying. Now she was a real nurse. When the war ended, Mary went back to London. Everyone had heard about Mary, the brave and kind nurse. People cheered her in the streets. Mary wrote a book all about her life. It was called The Wonderful Adventures of Mrs. Seacole. But when Mary grew old, everyone forgot about her. When Mary died, she was sad and alone. In 1973, nurses came from Jamaica to put a special stone on Mary's grave. So now we can remember Mary, the brave nurse with the blue bonnet and red ribbons. I know lots of you have been making beautiful rainbows to put in your windows. And many of you have been going out with your grown-ups and clapping on a Thursday for the nurses. Maybe next time you do this, you can think about Mary. Thank you. Bye-bye.